don't know if that made it better. Good rising, we have another day. Flat, good rising, hey, 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 hey. Good rising, we have another day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Wait a minute, let me see if I can do like one of my people did when something was going on with him and he had to sing, he sung the national anthem. Hallelujah. I'm not gonna call your name, Jamie Foxx. Okay, I'm heating up the ancestors' coffee. I changed out their water, and then I've had a cup of coffee myself, but I want another cup of coffee before I get started on my hair. I just shampooed this morning, so I'm about to sit under the dryer and let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna blow dry it and flat iron my hair. So I'm having another cup. And y'all let me know in the comment section, if you care to. I'm on this Starbucks Pike Place, y'all, and none of the stuff I'm sharing am I being paid for. But this is the only thing that's really giving me coffee right now. Everything else that I have tried and been using and in the past enjoyed is just not giving what it needs to give. Okay, so I got my making, I'm heating it, ancestors coffee. I changed out their water, y'all. I keep the water changed out, if not every day, every other day. I don't like to see it sitting at the kitchen table looking old. Good rising to you. Okay, so my hair is drying some, but I want to share just a few items that I used. Let's see, like in the shower this morning, and I changed out my stuff. But this is just what I use today. I use the Design Essentials Oat Henna shampoo, and it's got some protein in it. I did that for my first shampoo. Then I did the Sebastian, a shampoo in the Sebastian Moist Drench hydrating shampoo. Did a wash with that. Last wash, because I do 3 washes. I always hear my stylist words in my head because I only go for my touch-ups to the salon. But we have a good conversation when I do go every 3 months to get my relaxer touch up. She said, that hair has to be clean. So I do 3 shampoos, 3 good shampoos. Last shampoo, Design Essentials Honey Cream shampoo, moisture retention. Excuse me. So, and then I deep conditioned in this Cara. Yes, I have the tub. Why do you have the tub, Lolita? Uh, because I saw somebody on YouTube, a couple of people on YouTube that I watch their hair videos that have relaxers. And I was like, the tub, because I had the little bottle of it, the regular size bottle of it, and I have had this for a little minute, and I'm only halfway through it. But it's the Care Humecto. I like it. I really enjoy that. So um, that's that. Now, when I get ready to do my dry and blow dry, I have been using this Living Proof scalp care and density serum, which I don't need necessarily because my hair has always been pretty dense, and I'm not bragging. We're just talking, kitchen table talking. Let me put my once I wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my coffee going now. And my cup of coffee is actually a mug. Y'all seen my mug that says "But first coffee," and then we'll get back on the product because I've got a few things I want to share. Some new, some not. Okay. And I got some stuff to go pick up today. It's not a lot, but Okay, so I got that going. Yeah, so this density serum, and I'm about to put that in my hair before I blow dry it, like around my edges and just on my scalp. I don't know if I'll buy it again, which I think this one, not this one, but I've already gone through one bottle of Beyonce's hair and scalp serum. Okay, and I finished it up, and I think I ordered another. I think that's one of the things in my cart that I ordered online, and I'm going to pick up. I think, but anyway, Living Proof, the scalp serum, I'll be putting because I'm down to the last little bit on here. I'll be putting using that. All right, and then I'm going to use this Olaplex number 6 Bond leave-in treatment, Olaplex 6, and I'm working on finishing up this Design Essentials Bamboo and Silk HCO leave-in. So I'll be using that, and it does help detangle. And I'm like 10 weeks into my relaxer, so I have quite a bit of new growth, and it does help detangle. I also have the Mazzani. Hi, hello, John Cooper 9434. Thank you for stopping by. Um, yeah, so I'll be using that, and it does help detangle. I'm 10 weeks into my relaxer, which means I got quite a bit of uh, kinked new growth, afro hair new growth, and this helps detangle it. And then I'll be using a bit of my Olaplex number 7 Bond Oil before flat ironing with my GHD Chronos. And I have the Acosa flat iron, and I like it. And I can change the temperature and stuff on it. I like it. But when I saw, I need to stay off YouTube. Really, when I saw, wait a minute, what is going on with my, yo, hold on, I'm talking and my Keurig is out of water. Give me just a second. I don't know what. My Keurig is probably like, girl, what is you doing? What is you doing? I mean, not a drop of water in the Keurig. It ran the cycle. Which reminds me of when I first got married and the car that I had in college. My husband at the time, a little piece after we got married, he went outside to change the oil one Saturday and came back in the house. He said, there is not a drop of oil in that car. Kind of life you lead. Okay. Let's see. So that should work. Okay, hopefully. The Chronos, yeah, but I was watching a YouTube video, and I love her hair videos. I'm not gonna keep calling her name. Um, yeah, but I ended up looking this up, and it was on sale. I think it was like 25% off. Like, card. Okay. Now, so that's the hair stuff. Um, I have been liking this NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and this color, which when I first got it, I was really leery of because I thought it was too light. It almost looked tan to me. And I'm not tan, I'm dark skinned. And when I put it on and it started blending in, I was like, oh, wait, this is my color. This is exactly my color. Well, blending it in matches the neck and everything. Bellum and Sheer Glow. I like this. So I think I may have about a month or two, the way I wear makeup, like a couple of times a week. I think I may have a month or two of makeup left in here, and then I've got a backup of it. And I think because I have gotten a little bit darker over the summer, I think this is going to be my winter shade, like as I start to lose some of the sun I've gotten in the summer. I think that's going to be my winter shade. In the meantime, I saw some other videos about this new Lancome foundation, this stick foundation, which I wore Lancome Tint Idol for years, the liquid, and fell out with them. They didn't know anything about it. When they changed the formula, uh, and I went to Clinique, okay? But anyway, so I'm back on Lancome, and I have shade 460, but it's too light. I ordered it online. It is definitely too light, but instead of trying to take it back, since they said that it can be worn different ways, like as foundation, as concealer, as bronzer, I think I'm just gonna keep it and wear it as concealer. This is that new Lancome Ultra Wear Shape Stick. I'm almost done with this, which I've had almost a year, and I use it every day. This is the Lancome Creme Radiance Cleanser. That's what I've been washing my face in, and I have a um, Clinique cleanser that's upstairs that I have not even touched yet. I got it last year around the holidays. You know how they do those little kits, holiday kits, and you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So that's where this stuff is coming from, like these cleansers and stuff. Okay. So when I ordered the Lancome foundation, you know, they send you a gift. That's one of the reasons I like Lancome, because they tuck in little things when you buy stuff. So this is a peptide cream, Renergy cream, and eye cream. Got a little bit of that. They tucked in an Idol mini mascara. Love that. And they tucked in a Lancome eye makeup remover. I love this eye makeup remover. Okay. Yeah. So that's that. Let me get my coffee out. So, oh, and okay, so that's that. Now let's talk about, I showed you the foundation that I'm using right now. Well, I also use the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Armand. That's the shade I use. Powder. Some of this stuff is new. Some of this stuff I've been having. Okay. Powder. I'm on the Laura Mercier. This my compact is the medium deep. Okay. I have the Laura Mercier honey, translucent honey for under my eye. And I have I think I left it upstairs. I have the loose powder, Laura Mercier in medium deep for when I'm first doing my makeup. Bronzer, I've got this Lancome powder bronzer in shade 7 deep. This is new. Why do you have this? Because I was watching YouTube and this stuff is popping up. I don't get everything on it. I know it sounds kind of like I don't get everything I see, y'all. But this just came yesterday. I haven't even taken the little thing off the mirror. Westman Atelier bronzer duo, and I think I'm really gonna like this because I've not tried it yet, but I got the shade 4, that deepest shade. Hello, hello. Oh, this is the same person. Okay, the deepest shade. So I'm looking forward to trying this today because I am going to get ready and go somewhere today. But that's new. This just came yesterday. YSL Lash Clash Mascara. I like this. Um, a bunch of different MAC lipsticks, okay? MAC eyeshadow in Sketch, which is a purpley like shade. I also have MAC eyeshadow in Cranberry. Okay, I like that. Several Juvia's Place nude lipsticks. This Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Embers palette. Okay. some minted blushes. I told you about the MAC lipsticks. I've got the MAC lip liners. I do have this Tom Ford lipstick, which I do love, and I've used half of it. I use this pretty much every day, whether or not I'm wearing makeup or whether or not I'm even going anywhere, because I love to just get up and get dressed for the day, get my shower, get lotioned up, and whatever, and then I'll, fix my hair if I've been working out and I'm just wearing my hair like pinned up. I just like get, even if I'm not going anywhere because I work from home through the week, I like to get up, get dressed, do my hair some kind of way, and even with no makeup, I love coming downstairs just with a little bit of lipstick on and just one spray of a fragrance that I like. And right now I have the black, one of the, it's black opium, and they have several different kinds, so I'm not sure which one I have. And I have the Miss Dior. But anyway, I'll just slick on. um, Hello, thank you for stopping by. I'm well, thank you. I hope you're well. um, Tom Ford lipstick, and I'll just slick it. This is my daily lipstick just to slick on to come downstairs. Impassioned is the name of this color. And my lip liners are MAC. I think that's all I want. Oh, the Staple Juvia's Place Coffee Shop eye palette. I also have the Unfiltered Nudes matte palette, because the older I get, I just want a clean looking eye. Ooh, let me heat it just a little bit more because I'm about to put cream in it and I've been talking. Yeah, I just like a neutral colored eye. I, y'all, there's a palette that was on Amazon, and it was just like seven bucks, but I've been hearing good things about it, and I did order it because it has color in it. And even though I like a nude color, thank you, thank you. I hope your day is well too. I'm having a good day. I'm doing my hair. Today's my hair day, and I'm probably gonna go to the gym too, just to walk a little bit on the treadmill or ride the bike or something. I just like going to the gym. Um, yeah, and I forgot what else it was I was saying, but I do hope y'all are well. I just wanted to share those few things, and I'll watch different YouTube videos. Let me go ahead and get my coffee together so I won't let it get cold. And I'm using this Chobani zero sugar real cream. I don't get paid for any of this, y'all. We're just talking. Okay, kitchen table talking. And a lot of times, why I like to shop with Publix is because, uh, which I do, a lot of their stuff that I use is actually buy one get one free, and I love that. Like the Chobani creamer was buy one get one, so I just poured out the last of that bottle into my coffee, and I have another one in the fridge because I watch for the buy one get ones on things that I actually use, you know. So, but yeah, I do watch videos. This is what I was going to say. And this is pretty much all my stuff. Now I do have some drugstore stuff in here too, like the e.l.f. cream, the new e.l.f. stick bronzer. I do like it. I have been using it. Other stuff, I like the e.l.f. putty primer, just different stuff like that. I watch videos where I'm watching people declutter like drawers of stuff. Now I don't acquire makeup and hair products and perfumes and stuff like that, but I do like to have, a few options within what I think is reasonable. That is really all. Looks really cool. Yeah. So that is really all I wanted to talk about and share, just a few hair products and a few makeup products and all of that. I'm looking forward to trying this Westman and Tillier bronzer. Like I said, it just came yesterday. So Yeah, so we'll do that. Thank you guys for stopping by while I made coffee and just listening to me talk about some of the things that I'm enjoying and using. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. I hope it is well with you. And let's see, I called out Cooper's name. So Shanna Good Do. I hope I said that right. 5282. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Be well, you and your families, and we shall talk later. No, I don't want to read minds, honey. I get told enough stuff. I'm a seer. My daughter and I were talking the other day, and she said something, and I said, "You mean so and so thinks blah 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 and this that and the other?" How did you know? I told her, I said, baby, I know what I'm looking at when I see it. I don't have to know the person. I know. So, no, I do not want to read minds. I see and know enough. And a lot of that I don't want to know. Okay. Mm. Love y'all. We'll talk later. Got to do my hair. Beautiful people. Take care.